And there's this conspiracy theory that has started recently, and I want to kind of explain. Well, folks, let me tell you a story about a man named Jeremy. So he used to make a lot of money in the stock market, but now it seems like he wakes up every day and he loses $118,000 every day. He's negative six figures every day, like every day. Every day he's got to put his fireplace on red mode. He just wants to put it on green mode for once. For once, can we just put it on green mode? No, absolutely not, okay? In all seriousness, guys, hope you enjoyed that. We got a lot to get into in this video here today, okay? We got to talk about what's going on with certain stocks out there. You know, I think if there's just an average person that doesn't really track the markets too heavily, I don't think they have any conception or clue on what is actually going on and how out of hand this is getting in the stock market right now. And we're going to go through all this, and I'm going to tell you what I think is going on here. And like I said, most folks have no clue on what's really going on here, and it's quite interesting, okay? So by the way, I hope you guys enjoy this. As always, I'll ask in return that you smash that thumbs up button, okay? So Russell 2000 down another 1.43% here today. Oh my goodness, the small caps have just they've just been having a tough time. Look at the Russell. It's done a whole lot of nothing for 6+ months now. It's actually down in the past 6 months. I mean, small caps have just continued to get hammered, and most of them, it's very hard to find few small caps that are actually doing well right now, right? Look at Voyager Digital. Voyager Digital takes another hit today, 5.67%. They have a crypto brokerage. They're trying to launch a debit card product by the end of this year, and maybe even a stock brokerage within the next 12 months, plus other things, right? And they also had the VGX coin, right? And when it comes to Voyager Digital, I mean, this stock has just been getting obliterated, right? A few months ago, it was $20, if not a little over $20. Then it falls all the way down to $10, $11, bounces all the way back to $16, $17, and here today back to $14, right? And this has been a stock that has just been having a tough time, needless to say. Look at SmileDirectClub. This is a stock that, oh my goodness, okay, down to $4.82. What's Wall Street going to, get this one to zero? I mean, it's getting out of hand, right? Here's the thing, okay? Eventually, people are going to take off their masks, and eventually teeth are going to matter again, okay? And I don't think Wall Street understands that concept. And right now, SmileDirectClub just continues to get destroyed. This stock was $13 and some change 6 months ago, and here today it's $4, right? $4 stock just getting absolutely decimated. It seems like these stocks it doesn't matter. They're just going down. It doesn't matter what they report. Doesn't matter. There's no such thing as looking at it on the good side when it comes to any of these stocks, right? Look at the Chef down another 2.6% here today, right? I guess Wall Street's going to want this one to zero as well. It doesn't matter that they reported 46% revenue growth in the last quarter. It doesn't matter that they had 62% branded growth. It doesn't matter that they're ahead of all the management's numbers. None of that matters right now. All it is sell, sell, sell every single day pretty much, right? What did I do in regards to this? Obviously, I bought some shares here today. I can't just sit on my hands and see the stock going down and be like, I'm not going to buy. No. So I bought another 999 shares. But I mean, at this pace, I might own the whole dang company. I'll just be honest with you guys. At this pace, I'm going to probably it's just going to be Sam Galletti and myself. We're going to own the whole dang thing, okay? Look at Tesla, my Tesla. Oh, man. Tesla's lost $50 plus in share price literally just in the past 3 trading days. You go back 3 trading days ago, this stock was $714, $715. Here today, $663. This is another one that's just been getting hit all of a sudden. Obviously, there's been the whole stuff, and I've covered that on what's come out around Michael Burry, the Cathie Wood situation, Michael Burry betting against Tesla stock and things like that. And obviously, it's been kind of a tough sledding for Tesla here in the short term. Tesla's obviously not a small cap company by any stretch of the imagination, but it's interesting to see that one fall so much just in the past few trading days, right? Corsair, I mean, it doesn't matter. Corsair could, buy out NVIDIA tomorrow and the stock would still go down. It doesn't matter what happens for Corsair. The stock is just in a massive downtrend. No soul in this world knows when this will finally end. It's getting out of hand. It's just flat out, it's getting out of hand, right? Corsair today was trading, this doesn't reflect today, this was yesterday. Corsair today was trading at $2.4 billion market cap during the trading day, right? I mean, this company's going to do over $2 billion in revenue this year. They're at a price to sales ratio a little above 1 now in this company. For a nice growth company, What did they grow revenues last quarter? Was it 24% year over year? And oh, no one's going to game anymore, stream anymore, because now everybody's going to go outside. No, come on. It doesn't matter. This stock is just in a massive downtrend, and like Wall Street just doesn't care about it, right? Look at this. Look at this. Prepare to have your mind blown when looking at these numbers, okay? The volume. Look at the where's the action? Like where's the action in the stock? It did half its trading volume here today. This just shows you that absolutely Wall Street does not care about Corsair at all. At all. They refuse to acknowledge the stock, buy the stock, do anything. I mean, there's no activity in Corsair Gaming. It is just left to die. It doesn't matter the numbers they report. It doesn't matter the revenue growth. This stock in the short term is left to hang out there and die right now. And that is it. As simple as that. When you see this, I mean, this is a normal trading day. We're not on a holiday weekend or something like that. This is a normal trading day. And it does half its normal volume. This just shows you Wall Street doesn't care at all about this stock right now. It's unbelievable, really, right? Wall Street right now is saying small caps. We don't care about you small caps. It's really quite unbelievable. There's no Wall Street money coming in anything small cap related at all. If you look at almost every single small cap out there, and when I say small cap, I'm basically talking about most of the stocks under $10 billion market cap. Almost all of them that I find are down between 20% and 70% from their 52-week highs. 20 to 70% from 52-week highs, and that's almost every single under $10 billion market cap I can find. These small caps have been getting decimated, absolutely decimated, and no folks that are let's just call it normal people that don't pay attention to the stock market. They don't even realize this is going on, right? Because they only look at the Dow numbers, if they even look at any numbers, right? It's like, oh, the Dows did this, so the stock market's healthy, right? And look, if you look at the Dow, which is the index that everybody hears about, and you might see, cross on a news stream or something like that. Oh, the Dow reached a new record high. The Dow looks great. It makes the stock market look like it's an amazing place to be right now, right? And why has Wall Street continued to just flood money into the Dow stocks and the big, huge market caps? Well, part of it could be around inflation, right? Them looking at it and saying, well, these companies will weather the inflation better than small caps. But here's the thing. We're already in the midst of the inflation, and we're already starting to see some data that is showing us that inflation is potentially already going to start turning, right? We're already seeing a lot of prices start coming down for certain things. Now, this could change really, really quickly, where if you're looking at it and you're like, small caps can't weather this, they got this big headwind coming against them. As soon as things flip, guess who goes from having a huge headwind against themselves to a massive tailwind behind them? The small caps. And it happens really dang quick. And Wall Street was very, very slow to recognize inflation, right? And I think they're going to be really, really slow to recognize, inflation going the other way, and these numbers not inflating as much or maybe even coming down a bit, all right? And Wall Street's just going to be left in this whole situation and following each other around, and then all of a sudden money's going to turn. But the question is, when does it turn? Is it next week? Is it next month? Is it 3 months? Is it 6 months? When does the money turn? And I don't want to say necessarily move out of the big caps, but start moving into the small caps. Like, when does Wall Street finally say, Corsair Gaming, we're ready to buy you? Or anything that's in the small cap space. When does that happen? Okay, that's the good question for the day. Now, I definitely have had some folks sending me some messages, and I've seen it out there, okay? And there's this conspiracy theory that has started recently, and I want to kind of explain this. So what the thought is here is essentially, we had the GameStop situation, the AMC stock situation, right? The whole, we're going to show Wall Street who's boss. The Reddit crowd, YouTube crowd, all that stuff. We're going to show Wall Street who's boss, right? And there's a conspiracy theory that has started that is basically Wall Street, and I'm not into conspiracy theories, okay? But I just want to tell you guys about this because I'm seeing it more and more, and I'm getting more and more people commenting on this. Anything that's a Reddit stock, YouTuber stock, anything like that, social media stock, doesn't matter what they report. Wall Street's not buying it to teach folks a lesson. Let's just put it like that. Now, I don't necessarily believe this, but you know, at the same time, I can understand why a lot of folks believe this, right? A lot of meetings happen behind closed doors. And when you see no volume in a lot of these stocks that are big either in the Reddit crowd or in the YouTube crowd, and there's no buying activity on it, it's like, where's the Wall Street money? There's no shortage of money on Wall Street. We all know that. They continue to pump up the big guys, right? The big stocks. But Home Depot and Walmart, those stocks aren't the big retail investor stocks, right? And so maybe it's a situation where you know, Wall Street's like, hey, we're going to show you guys who's really boss. You guys think you could bully us around in that whole situation? You'll see. Here's a little lesson for you. So I don't try to get too caught up into that. At the end of the day, when it comes to me, I'm trying to keep my head down. If there's anybody playing games out there, whatever. All I know is Wall Street money will flow into my stocks. Wall Street money will come into Tattoo Chef. Wall Street money will come into Corsair Gaming and the others in a massive, massive way in the coming years. Whether it happens next week or next month or next year, I can't predict that. But I do know the money's going to come into those stocks. And so, you know, one way or another, the eyes are coming to me. And it's just like, it's a waiting game. It's like, when does the money come in? That's the big question, okay? And by the way, let me know if you guys have heard about that theory. This is the first time you're hearing about it. What do you think about it? Like I said, I've seen more and more people DMing me, sending stuff about that, and I'm like, let's just address that once and for all. So, hope you guys enjoy this as always. Now is definitely the time to be researching stocks, looking into stocks, and if you see opportunities out in the market, you want to take advantage, okay? If you want to download every single thing I know about picking stocks, running portfolios, getting through tough markets, buying huge on dips, things like that, definitely check out pinned comment down there. Much love as always, guys, and have a great day.